So this shoe is called the Emerica Tilt G6. I think it's called G6 because they put these insoles in there that say G6. So I'm gonna skate this, test it out, and let you guys know what I think about it. Insole's a little bit thick. I'm not gonna keep these insoles in there. I'll put some really thin insoles in there. So it's got kind of a sharp edge here and kind of a stiff sole. That's gonna be different than what I've been skating lately. So I'm used to pretty soft, rounded edge and just a soft beat up shoe. Been skating the Kyle Walker Pro 2s for a while now. I've had maybe 10 pairs of these in a row. I haven't had anything with a hard edge like this for a while, so it's going to be a little bit different for me. You can see how soft this shoe I was skating is. I mean, I haven't had a shoe with actual laces for a long time now, so I'll be relearning to tie shoes. They look pretty nice. One test I always do at first when I get a new pair of shoes is I kind of try to roll my ankle and see if it pops over. These being a really thin vulcanized shoe, they don't really pop over, and I don't think I'm gonna have a problem rolling my ankle with these shoes. They feel really good. They feel like they'll be a really solid shoe that'll last a long time. Now my toe is definitely smashed in these, but hopefully they'll stretch out a little bit. For a while I thought my feet were shrinking, but skateboarding shoes are just boats. They just run big compared to like running shoes or anything else, basketball shoes. So yeah, they look big, but they're still kind of tight. They're definitely loosening it up a little bit though. My toe doesn't feel like it's smashing against the end anymore, but I'm definitely gonna have to get used to breaking in a shoe. I never really had to do that with the Kyle Walker Pros, but you can definitely feel that hard edge. So my feet are genuinely throbbing right now. I think that's just what it's like to have a really stiff sole that doesn't bend very much, because I'm used to having like barefoot shoes at work that are really thin, 3 millimeters thick, and really worn down Vans that are really flexible. So just having a stiff shoe, just making my arch hurt really bad right now. Genuinely might have to actually wear these shoes around, break them in a little bit before skating in them much more, because they actually really do hurt my feet. I took the shoe off for a second because I think my foot's actually going numb. Maybe that's why it's hurting. It feels like it's asleep. Maybe they are a little tight. So the flick was really good in this shoe. One problem I've had is it smells really bad, and I'm not just exaggerating here. I've only worn this shoe for one day, and it smells worse than any shoe I've ever had in my entire life for any amount of time. I don't know what it is. Maybe all the shoes I've had in the past have some kind of coating inside that keeps it like a microfiber thing to resist odor. But I think maybe I got like a fake shoe. I'm not saying that truthfully. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is an actual genuine shoe from Emerica, but it's possible that maybe the people that sold it to me did something, sprayed some kind of poison inside of it to try and harm people who buy things from them. Maybe, I don't know, but it has a horrible odor, one that I can't even really describe to you. So I'm gonna try to wash these shoes tonight and see if that helps, but I've never really seen anything like that. Just the first day of wearing it, just for a few hours. I didn't skate that much in the shoe. I've worn it for 2 days now, but after the first day of skating it, it smelled horrible. Look at that, look at that. It's birds. So I put them in the washer last night and they smell a lot better. I noticed they actually have some kind of lining that says odor resistant, which no shoes I've ever had have ever had, and they smell worse than any shoe I've ever had, so I guess that's not working, or it's doing the opposite. So it was a decent shoe. I like the flick. It kind of feels like it's pulling the ligaments, like my Achilles tendon, stuff in the back of my ankle, because it's so stiff. I really need to break it in. I wasn't used to a shoe this stiff. I wasn't used to something that you had to break in, so I definitely need to work with it a little bit. A shoe like this, you kind of have to wear it for a while just as your regular shoe before you skate in it, just to loosen it up, or maybe microwave it or wash it in the washing machine a few times, something to just loosen it up because it's so stiff. Sometimes that stiffness equates to a shoe that's long lasting. And sometimes a soft, soggy shoe that's soft when you first get it, it can wear out faster. So maybe this shoe is going to hold up a little bit longer, and that's going to be a good thing because I really wear through shoes fast, especially making all these videos. I'm still not smelling them. The smell's definitely better after putting them through the washing machine. I used some detergent from Amway. I've got a link in the description to my e-commerce store where I sell that detergent, and it's probably the best detergent I've ever used. So definitely check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There wasn't a lot of information in this video. Lately I've been getting into deeper topics on my YouTube channel, and this one was just kind of shallow and average. But check out my other videos. I've got a lot of skateboarding videos on this channel, and hit that subscribe button because I got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.